Um, can we talk about the strange period after school? Like that period where everybody suddenly expects you to become successful because tell me why exactly you finish school. People start looking at you differently, as if your certificate came like with a job, with the money, with direction, and nobody warned us about this confusion properly. I remembered when I was younger, like I genuinely thought once you finish school, life would just automatically align. Like graduate, get a job, make money, enjoy life. Simple as that. But now Nigeria just said, welcome my child. God, it's not easy, honestly. Especially especially that first few months after school. The pressure is just loud. You wake up in the morning and you feel guilty for even sleeping. Like even before you you sleep, you're feeling as if you're not meant to sleep because everybody at home just looking at you. You understand? They'll just be like, you're always sleeping. So what's your plan? When are you going for NYSC? Many questions, more. And your mind be like, can somebody just allow me to breathe first? Breathe. And tell me why African parents just think that once you graduate, money should start entering immediately. You just be pressing your phone peacefully. Then next thing, they'll be like, how far? How far with work? Like work? Where please? Like where? Honestly, I think after school is one of the most confusing stages in life because nobody prepared us for feeling lost, feeling pressured, comparing yourself to others, waiting for NYSC, staying at home for too long, feeling like your life is delaying. But like honestly, that stage can quietly humble you, right? You just become quiet. Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Talk with TK, your safe space for real conversations, honest opinions, and everything life in between. If it's your first time here, I'm your host TK, and I would like it if you click on that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be notified when next I post a new video. So on today's episode, we're talking about life after school, the confusion, the pressure, the waiting season, the fear, the comparison, and honestly, the depression that quietly comes after school feeling stuck because this stage of life will humble somebody. Like you just see yourself being more quiet than usual because you're just confused. Because tell me why one thing about Nigerians is that the moment you graduate, people will stop seeing you as a young person. Now suddenly everybody just expects you to have answers to everything. Like the questions be like, what next? What work, NYSC, business, marriage, like sure. Meanwhile, inside your mind, you're just there like, I don't even know what I'm doing myself. And then people are expecting me to have my life all figured out. And honestly, one painful thing about after school is watching life suddenly become more real. No more hiding under the umbrella of school because no more lectures, no more semester structures. You're just there. And now you must figure life out yourself. That freedom can sound exciting initially, but when reality hits her, it becomes something else. Because after graduation, some people will just suddenly become professional motivational speakers. Like they'll just be posting bright future. Like you will see somebody that God's timing. Meanwhile, they are going through a lot. Even their account is just fighting for survival. Because honestly, many people are just secretly scared after school, scared of failing, they're scared of disappointing parents, scared of everything, scared of even being a failure. The pressure becomes even more worse when you see your mates are moving ahead and you're still stuck behind. You don't even know what you're doing yet. And then one person is already serving, one person already got a job, one person already started business, one person just japa, and then you're just there stuck, just even possibly running errands in your home. God. And at that point, the self-doubt can just come in. You start feeling you are behind, right? It's so depressing because let's talk about this waiting for NYS because I'm going through that now. That waiting period can mentally frustrate somebody, like especially when you feel like your life is on a pause. You don't have anything doing to keep yourself busy while waiting. You are just there waiting for Senate list. You're waiting for mobilization. You're waiting for call up later. You're waiting for posting every day. You are just refreshing your portal like your destiny is inside the website. God, like, and tell me why Nigerians we just ask, you never go service, like, and then you just be there and be like, I don't understand. How you take concern you people, like it's my life, right? Honestly, staying at home for so long can be so mentally exhausting because at first it feels like I can finally rest, and after some months the rest start becoming emotional attack because now everybody is just there looking at you. Your every morning feels heavy, especially when the question is coming left and right. They keep asking, what next? Service. One thing about Nigerian ladies, if you're close to them, once they call you, they'll just be asking, are you still at home? When are you going for service? What next now? Like they mean good, but when the question is too much, you're just there. You're just there saying, am I alone? Because honestly, sometimes waiting for NYC feels depressing because you just feel like you are being delayed. Life is not moving the way you planned, especially when you're just at home for a longer time and then your peace is finally being affected because you're going through pressure, comparison, see constant monitoring, endless questions, and after a while you just want movement. You just want to live and start your own life. Like you can't take it anymore because some people are not even excited about the NYC because of the khaki, right? They are just excited because at least I will leave this house more. I will just have my peace of mind. I'll be free from all these questions, you get, and I'll be able to have my peace and my freedom. That is why. And honestly, I think many graduates quietly start feeling like a burden at home, not because parents are indirectly are just telling them to go indirectly, right? But because of the questions and the atmosphere will just become uncomfortable for them. They just start asking themselves, am I wasting time? What am I doing with my life? Like, am I doing the right thing? You get, and it's so exhausting at a point because I know this guy that told me he has been waiting for his call up later. He kept going through his portal, refreshing, because why I asked him why, I said he's tired of here. He just wants to go away, and service was the only way for him to go away because too much question. The pressure was becoming much on him. And then tell me how, as a graduate, when somebody approach you, you already know when the person wants to give you another motivational speech because even the way they will call you, yeah, you already know. Like, it's not easy at all. It's not easy. One thing about this comparison, just setting after graduation normally, you're there looking, am I going to be the one to get there first? The comparison will just start. And it's not like you want it, but it's just that you feel that in a ace. Everybody just wants to make it before the other person. Nobody wants to be behind. You understand? Because you just be there. When you just go online or you're viewing your friend's status, you see people are already going for service. Meanwhile, you're still there. Somebody just japa, like somebody just traveled abroad and you're still there. And you just feel like, what am I doing? Because honestly, social media can make many graduates to just feel like their life is behind. They're just behind. Meanwhile, people are just posting their good thing, their good parts, Nobody actually posts when they're frustrated. Nobody even actually posts that waiting can be very stressful, right? That there's this pressure that comes with it. Everybody just posts the good thing. And then you just feel like maybe this is only happening to you alone. And honestly, let me tell you, life is not a race, right? But Nigerian can make it feel like it's a competition. Because one thing I have realized after school is that most people are just honestly confused in a way that people are just packaging confidence. They just want to make it as if they are not too desperate, like everything is okay, it's going well. They're not depressed, right? And you just feel like you're alone. Some graduates can just speak big grammar online. They'll just be like, strategic transition, like dream alignment. Meanwhile, you're just there. You just be looking at you be like, so it's only me. I'm just the only one here. Honestly, adulthood is scary because nobody really wants to know what is actually going on. People are just trying to learn. Because we're just learning the hard way. Nobody told us, even though they told us, would have not even understood. You understand? Everybody just packaging and pretending that everything is okay. You understand? But the truth is, after school, confusion is normal. Feeling lost sometimes is normal. Feeling pressured is normal. Feeling scared about the future is normal. It's not that you're lazy. You're not lazy, but just that your life has not aligned yet. And honestly, this stage requires patience. Be patient with yourself, even though I know patience in Nigeria is not easy now. So if you are currently feeling that after school, now what? stage, I just want to tell you that you're not alone. I mean, that's why I'm saying this, right? We are together. Many Nigerians are just trying to figure out life quietly. Some are scared, some are confused, some are tired, some are pretending to have plans. But please don't let comparison destroy your peace. Your journey won't look exactly like everybody else. And honestly, sometimes surviving this stage alone is already an achievement. So take your time. You understand? Prepare well, because it's not easy. This stage is actually humbling me. It's humbling me, honestly. And even people I know around, right? So that's why I thought to share. So if this spoke to you in any way, please don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in my next episode, guys. Bye.